Are you struggling to manage complex sales compensation, plan, track performance matrix, or ensures accurate payouts? Managing sales incentive doesn't have to be very stressful. Now, this is why welcome to Captivate IQ, the ultimate platform for streamlining sales compensation management. So, this is just an introduction video, and I will try to explain as much as possible. I will walk you through how to use Captivate IQ to design or incentive plans, track performance, calculate payouts, and analyze result, all from one dashboard. So before we get started, I want to talk about, let's break down what's make Captivate IQ stand out. According to them, so Captivate IQ is a powerful sales performance management platform designed to help businesses streamline sales compensation process, right? Now here what it offers and what I really like, let me show you up. There is a flexible plan design. You can create tailored compensation plans that align with your business goals. There's a real-time performance tracking. There's automated calculation. There's a customizable reporting, and there's a lot of stuff, right? You can seamlessly integrate with tools like Salesforce, Workday, and Microsoft Excel. It is AI-powered insights to improve plans and the reports, and it will, ultimately it will drive your performance. So to get started, you have to come to this Captivate IQ. You can just search for a Google site and here and request a demo or consultation. So let's talk about the pricing because this is going to play an important role here. Now, this is not just like a normal SaaS product, right? Where you will show the plans and you can choose any one of the plan now. It's completely different. So Captivate IQ, basically you have to fill up this form here, your first name, last name, and make sure you enter your company email and it should be active one because this is the only way where they will be in contact with you and they will schedule a meeting for you and they will show you the exactly Captivate IQ is better platform or not, right? And once you are convinced to buy this up, then they will give you a customized code depending upon what's your business need and how you're going to use it and how many employees are going to use it in your company, right? Now all the stuff. Now on the top right side corner, you can just go and click on book a meeting. It's the same thing. You have to fill up all this information and click on here. Now, Captivate IQ provides you two platforms. The first one is a incentives, and the second one is a Captivate planning, right? Now, let me show you and let me give you a brief description. So, the dashboard gives you access to key features. Like, for example, this is incentive dashboard. So, here you can see compensation plans, right? So, if I just go my plans here, inquiries, payout, reviews, dashboard, and there's a lot of stuff, right? And this is a planning will give you a role like admin manager analyst based on the responsibilities and you can exactly know the totally the number game and everything, right? So here you can find it how many total territories and average ARR and average account per territory and everything. Now let's go one by one here. So we'll just talk about on the incentive, then we will move to the planning, right? Now here you can just go and click on take action. You can just here, let me just fill up this information. I will be right back. Now, Captivate IQ, incentive, it is also called as a motivate.io. Now you can see here, this is a dashboard. Now this is just a, demo dashboard, which you can see here. Now it will just give you a brief information about each and everything. For example, this is enterprise account executive. You can see it's spending, so it will showing on the top. Now this is your performance and everything, right? It will give you exact data and where you stand out, and it will just give you a brief comparison with the other people, right? Now this is your exactly your payout and this is your task section. So how many task section is in the pending and the inquiries and everything, right? Now this will just give you all this information. Now you can see here, let's take a look at the rep's most recent commission statement, which you can see here, right? If you go and click on see all payout, you will able to see all payout here. And if I just go and click on next here, you can see this is a full visibility. So this is a chart of YTD attainment. So this is a payout and showing on, for example, date wise, and you can just zoom out and you can see the exactly how much where it stand, right? And this is, you can see here, you can trace the calculations, right? So reps can easily trace their commissions calculations, enabling them to focus on selling and avoiding shadow accounting, right? Which is really useful because you can use it for really long term and it is not going to create any kind of a double entry or confusion. Now you can raise disputes quickly and easily. So you can just inquiries make it simple for reps to quickly surface and resolve disputes directly from the statement, which you can just go and change it from here. Now this is a boost motivate with what if scenarios. So sales reps can see potential payouts on deals in the pipelines and adjust the terms of those deals to see how different inputs impact the commissions in real time. Now, this is a simulate earning scenarios with AI. So you obviously it's a time of AI, and you can give a prompt, and you can AI pay coach will return scenarios to see how changes in performance affecting your earning, right? So it's a really good way to analyze each and everything in just few prompts here. Now you can Captivate IQ AI document explainer, which you can see here. This is pretty much like a GPTs, right? Makes even the most compensation planning documents easy to understand, which is really good one, which you can see here. This is a side example of my document, and you will able to access it. Now here, this is if you want to see more, you can just go and explore other products. So for example, this is a dashboard, right? And your new commission management cockpit. So you will able to see this all these pay name and how much contribute to the exactly in the 100%. On the top right, you can just view your payments, right, and payouts, and you can meet your data where it's lives. So you can see here, you can integrate with the popular, for example, Google Sheets, ADP Workforce, right, HubSpot, and the NetSuite. And there's a lot of integration which is available with the Captivate IQ. You can transform your data without coding. So obviously it's a time of no code, so you can just enter the prompts and it will help you automatically. And it gives you a bird eye view of all your plans which is happening right now. So you can explore more. Now I want to talk about Captivate IQ planning here. Right now, if you see your sales planning journey start with the data, so obviously we need the data. So you can just import your data through CSV files or through other integrations of the different softwares if you're using earlier. Now here you can easily pull all your data, right? Connect directly to your source and pull in your account, historical and other relevant data to start planning. As I told you, you can use CSV. So there is an option which you can see here. Just go and click on import CSV, upload your file, and automatically it will retrieve all the data. Once you have your accounts and territories in, it's time to make them optimal and equitable. Now you can easily build this. You can access, as you can see, these territories are poorly balanced, indicating a need to further refine. So you can just put more time and just refine this, and automatically the status will change. Right now here you can see here if you want to add it. So this is a quota section, right? So you can begin better balancing these territories. We will want to enrich the additional data, so just go and click on add data field to the left, and automatically a new section will come up here, and you can just add your new data. So it's not exactly that this is a by default, you can change it. It's completely customizable, so it's a plus point. Now you can access potential with the key matrix. So now you can automatically get a look at a new key matrix which we just added, right? So now we automatically get a look at new key metrics like average ARR by territory to cost territory potential and equitability, which is really good thing. On the other hand, you can see this is account dealer. On the left side, you will see all this new information which we're just adding, and you can just add your own rule. It means that you don't have to code yourself. You can just set up a new rule and automatically it will start acting. But make sure you test this out. Right now, define your account distribution logic with fully flexible rule-based crediting, which is really important. So as you can see here, this is a rule which we just made out, right? You can see here it was if and it was a then section. So choose a distribution pattern for each rule to equitable distribute across all your territories. Then preview expected impact to your territories, which will you can see here the color changes to the light green. It means that it's a good one and it's a working one. So finally, you can hit run all rules to automatically distribute your accounts. And make sure to click on this bottom right side corner where you can save, and make sure you click on run all rules to test this up, right? And make sure it is active. So once you have confirmed your territories are equitable, it's time to get aligned with your teams, right? So here, this is really interesting, and I guess you got to know each and everything. Now, and there you have it, a complete step-by-step guiding to use Captivate IQ, both incentives as well as the planning, right? Whether you are designing incentive plans, tracking performance, or analyzing results, it has the tools to help you succeed. So if you found this video really useful, make sure to like this video and subscribe.